Hi, sisters and brothers. So I am going to share a dream that I had sometime at the beginning of last year. And I am sharing this as a recap. I already shared this, but I was unsure about this dream. I wasn't sure what it meant. And I believe that is pertinent to what is going to happen here pretty soon. And I'm sharing it too. Sherry asked me to reshare this now that we have a little bit more understanding. So here's how the dream goes, and I'm going to try to explain it and articulate it a little clearer than I did before. So how this dream starts is I'm sitting in a barn out in the country, and there is a woman in this barn. She's a blonde-headed woman, and she has her hands tied behind her back. Her hands are tied. And Putin is also in this barn, which symbolizes Russia. And Putin has this woman locked in this barn, bound in this barn. And this woman, I believe, represents America. Okay, so now you have Russia, Putin, the woman, her hands are tied behind her back, and that's America. Now, I see that Putin leaves. He has to go do something. Now, this woman walks outside, and along came something that looked like a samurai warrior. I knew he represented something Asian. And in the beginning, people were saying it was probably North Korea, but I perceived that it was, you go with your gut thing, that it was China. Okay? This man represented China. Now, this samurai warrior said, I will free you if you want me to, but you have to do what I say. So the woman sat there. She was kind of scared. She thought about it for a little while, and then she agreed. So then the next scene, we're back in the barn. This woman still has her hands tied behind her back. She's not freed yet. And she leans over, and the samurai is making her, on a condition of being freed, she has to drink from this bowl. So she's leaning over with her hands bound behind her back, and she has her face stuck in this bowl, and she's drinking out of a bowl. Now, as she is doing this, he takes off his samurai type helmet mask and bites her in the back of the neck. And her ropes come off of her hands, and this woman turns into like a Dracula dragon type thing, just like the Chinese samurai. So now you have Putin has America locked up in a barn. Her hands are tied. Like, what is she going to do? He has her bound. And then a Chinese samurai comes along, says, I'll give you freedom if you drink from this bowl. Now, this bowl represents a bowl talked about in the Bible. This is what I believe, that it's a bowl of wrath that's going to be poured out. And so she's drinking from this bowl, and then she's freed, but now she turns into him, this Dracula dragon thing. Okay? So that is the end of the first part of the dream. The second part of the dream, I am standing in an arena. My husband pulls up, and these two horses get out. Now, one is black and one is white. Now, one of these, the white horse, it's up to its knee had been cut off, and the wound had healed over, so it was like a nub. It was walking around on a nub, so it had been hurt somehow, and the wound had healed over. And so this black and white horse start riding together down through over the hill out this arena, and the black horse turns on the white horse and bites the white horse in the back of the neck. Okay, now I believe that the white horse represents America. She experienced something. She has a wound. It's just like the woman, the white woman with the white blonde hair in the barn. Remember, China freed her from Russia. And now we're in this arena, and now she has a wound, but that's healed over. And the black horse bit this white horse, which is us, America, on the back of the neck. So I think that the black horse represents China, the one that freed the woman from Russia. Or the Lord could still be showing that the black horse is Russia. I'm not sure. But that was my dream. And I believe that this is talking about war that's going to happen and alliances that are taking place. And Sherry have just been talking about how Russia, America, and China are doing this alliance, but I don't think this alliance is going to turn out the way everybody thinks, you guys. So, but anyway, I love you guys. Pray about it, and God bless you guys.